Hey, yo, Street Talk, make some noise, yo. Yeah. We got Hollow vs. Chef Trez going down on Street Talk, man. To the left, making his Street Talk debut, I got my brother. Say your name.
Yo, Chef Trez, salute. Let's get it.
Make some noise for my boy Chef Trez. And to the right, we got who? Yeah.
You should know who it is, Skinny Smalls. We in here, good looking on that.
It be late as hell.
Baby!
Make some noise for Hollow the Don. We flipped the coin off Cam. Hollow won the coin toss. Hollow's going first.
You said Hollow, right? Skinny Smalls, but I'm looking for a murder weapon. No biggie, it's in the bay. They don't understand how that 40 saved me back in the day, like Biggie in the bay. I'm Big Pun at Jimmy's Cafe. I'm having a cipher with Big L on 139th and the H. I'm on Queens with Jam Master, passing him to J. I know you wonder why I'm rapping this way, because I'm about to send you where you can hear what dead rappers could say. His name's Chef? Well, cool. Get the pass in the tray. Right. He couldn't do it himself, needed help, so he ran to the cave. I mean, you got with the best out, that shit lit. You was in a group with Rock and with Breeze. We knew Chef's spot. He wasn't moving past chest stop. You like a headshot from a big bitch. Then I said, it's y'all verse 1. I seen him draw a play. Soon as the fourth quarter come, I'ma draw a gun. He thought I'd run. It was 4th and 1. I picked the shotgun play. You know what that means? I draw the gun. He thought I'd bunt. Nigga, I'm trying to go home and run. All right, enough of the clicking and clack. I beat him to death with a bat. I made them switch professions. In fact, his cameraman turned to Olympian, start sprinting the track, hit the pizza man car. Pizza man turned to mechanic, start fixing a flat. Mechanic turned to a medic, start stitching and patch. Chef turned to a bitch when I was lifting the gat. I said, God damn, Chef, don't you bang? The temptation had you choosing to bang, trying to BG at Summer Madness, looking cool in the gang. I just rock J's and get fly forever. Me and my bitch got the drop on some old J's and we cried together. She's now my stock ex. That got me thinking, what I'ma cop next? Maybe a golf set to show him he ain't up to par yet. Gore-Tex. To show him he ain't up to par yet. Gore-Tex, Carhartt vest. New butters look like cornbreads. Hornheads. He evil what his mom said. That's even more doubt for me to go to his broad house with my log out like I signed in. Look, comparing your bars to mine shit. That's a billboard to fine print. Bugatti to drive stick. Lil Yachty to Todd Smith. Give a shotty to John Wick. I need more answers. Shador Sanders, you get cocky, your top pick. He'll probably drop. I need more answers. Shador Sanders, get cocky, his top pick. He'll probably drop 6. He remind me of a drop Benz with stock rims. You just missing something. I'm God Penn. You call me top 10, that feel like a diss or something. You call me top 5, feel like a distant cousin. Call me top 3, now that's a list I fuck with. Nigga mop, come with the bucket, courtside, torch by the seat, get forced out the heat like Jimmy Butler. Won't get the up it. Torch by the seat, get forced out the heat like Jimmy Butler. Won't get to up it. When I spit, you better duck shit. I nip and tuck shit. You couldn't speak me tonight if you spit my luck shit. I'm with the fuck shit. You should know that.
Let's get it. First round on Chef Trez. Street Talk.
When I was growing up, watching freestylers, I used to want to be cool as you. You know, off the top rebuttal like dude could do. But fuck this battle, hold it down by the bar. But Hollow, you better be bulletproof.
Start again, cuz. My bad. Start again.
Please hold it down, but nigga, you better be bulletproof. Mm-hmm. And you can have all these Biggie Coogee bars, nigga, the Wallace, what I'll put you through. The Wallace, that's like one of them things. You know freestyling, I'm the best with the skill. and the butters might look like cornbread, but here I go with the rest of the meal. See, I don't give a fuck about a hollow to Don. Tara, I use a tool to line them. I love when a nigga mention Jimmy Butler, knowing that it's the chef that is shoot beside him, nigga. 3 of them things with a dead crowd, you feel me? Sometimes. Yeah, this spot dope. Scoop. I appreciate this a lot, bro. For the last few years, I've been ranked in the top 5. Y'all see my stock grow. Y'all respect it. But now I gotta let my ops know. And if the NBA can send Jordan to the Wizards, then I can also watch GOATs. You gonna die, bro. Idols become rivals when they move wrong. You know how fast he can go from Mount Rushmore to Tombstone? What dude on? Like he clutch semis. Boy, since a youngin', this nine been stuck with me. Now I let it dump before I swing a knife and you get cut, really. I'm talking loyalty over money. Boy, I choose my day one over this $150. I think he dizzy. Y'all gonna have to make sure he okay. He ain't been fired, so I can only heat up for a cold plate. They say hollow a legend. Well, I smoke grapes. To gain power, I'ma catch a body in a Mecca like Monet. Better check the tapes. I've been aiming for the greatest, seeking greatness. Those small league battles will prepare me for these stages. I really battled the faces, showed multiple legends I'm nothing to play with. I stacked all my favorites together and made a playlist. Y'all can't save him. He should have been attacked. I continue to get better while you was failing and sitting back. We got the same gift, but I made it legendary. It's different stats. So when you rebuttal when they anticipate another one, just know I invented that. Listen, scrap, the nigga whack just simple raps. I'm finna snap every minute rap to this Bennett cat. I split his cat, the sub Stocky, Midget Mac, General Rosenberg, hit hollow head, Men in Black, tell this bitch relax. You're not winning this match, you losing it. I don't know what been on your mind lately, but I'm truly pissed. I ain't the nigga to act goofy with. This ain't Six Flags. You don't get a pass for the loopy shit, but this move is lit. I'm actually grateful. My only problem is an old head rapping these fables. I seen battlers go from top tier to elite after a match where they flamed you. You do all that preaching like MLK just to be the reason Av is a staple. You do what lames do. You had headphones with the cord against Av. That's how you been rocking. You was wired with a mic, Nigel, them snitch problems. I would have wrapped the cord around his neck. The shit toxic. The wire got him in a chokehold. He binge watching. I drop him. It sound like gibberish when he binge watching. I drop him. It sound like gibberish when a clip blasting. Soon as he say da-da-da-dun, the ratchet responding pig Latin. I got a different passion. I got simple missions. I don't compare to nerds. I had to make it a smack. I put in heavy work. Battle greats and leave fans no choice but to respect every word. Created a lane with 3 of them things. Your style wouldn't dead emerge. But this shot gonna put me over my goals like Larry Bird. This just the first. I had to rebrand at a new pace with every move made while you played what dude think. You thinking you great. But every 365 the fans lose faith. You think you adding to the game, but really you fucking your legacy up like 2K. Look how you move, lame. You ain't getting no real coins. It's all VC. You been stopped getting skill points. You a little boy. I thought you was him, but you not as fluid. Your stock is ruined. You waited till I got to this spot because you were opportunist. Your stock drop is ruined. At this point, I'm not influenced, but I gotta eat. And my craft was all I had, like a college student. The guy is ruthless. Get back to that old hollow. You a go father. Add some conviction. Use your dad voice. You a whole father. All them weird sounds you doing, you rap? Nigga, don't bother. Look, you better lock these gyms in like Coach Carter. I'm a whole starter. Nigga, even through disrespect, I shake buildings. It can go from foul shit to me dropping 30. Shake Gildress. It'll be a killing. I don't really have sympathy for these cats, my bad. Hollow probably in his head like Chef better remember where he at. Look, Hulk Hogan, real life way different from these raps. But your next rip shirt gonna have your face on that is saying love and memory on the back. I hit him with a Mac. It'd be a murder if he play. He gonna learn this ain't a prank, but ain't too concerned with what he think. Hit him with hollows, bullets burn him when I aim. It's crazy how a spine shot with a deadly bullet, the hollow disc, could turn it to a blank time, bro.
Make some noise for Chef Trez.
Yo, new guy. You keep complaining about the building empty. That's because you're not inspiring. It's funny I dress like big because I meant to tell you. UPS is hiring. So y'all want me to really freestyle, right? Rebuttal and go off for free? When he don't give y'all the nigga y'all paid for? Let's call JC. Cause Twerk, you was wrong. This is the Urkel. He could only do that Yo. Twerk, you was wrong. Twerk, you was wrong. This is the Urkel. But someone help, he's gonna fall. Only known for that one thing. We ain't seen him in nothing else overall. But wait, you got a rebuttal to beat him, right? All right, cool, so I'ma make a flip like fuck Urkel. I got a machine in the basement that could change that shit. Nigga, but I ain't grow up with a basement. I grew up piss poor, clothes from the thrift store. But in the hood still stunting. To keep the kids warm, mom turned Matt Damon and went Goodwill hunting. But wait, in order to beat him, you got a rebuttal, right? Okay, so I'm coming for war. He like, I'm Matt Damon. I clean shit up and put numbers on the board. Wait. Let me rebuttal the rebuttal. Fuck them. I'ma just rebuttal the rebuttal. But why am I cooking for Chef? I usually order food. And you talk about my style, let's chop it up, because they've been getting bored with you. Get them parred in two. Damn. Let's chop it up, because they've been getting bored with you. Get them parred in two. I'ma need a part in two. Make a movie out the nigga. And I better get a part in two. I said, sit Chef down. I came to bring order, fix the china, think smarter, stop assuming I'm not human. I gotta set reminders to drink water. You the reason the building empty, nigga. I can make sure these niggas is leaving. We can sign a written agreement, battle in private. I'll keep the winner a secret. Nigga, we can caffeine it. I seen you on, that's the middle of the round. He can't do that. I said we could caffeine it. I seen you on set and thought, is you on X? He dressed like he just left LA Fitness screaming, who got next? Nigga, you ain't got no female relatives. That's how you got fresh? Cargo shorts and black tee. You tried to do your best. That's because he grew up a foster kid and ain't moved on yet. House to house, like what futon's next? And it makes sense. I said, that's because he grew up a foster kid. He ain't moved on yet. House to house, like what futon's next? And it makes sense for his lack of personality, because growing up, every month it was a new complex. You ain't been cooking lately, nigga. Move on, Chef, or see the Don with the arm out the Yukon stretching. Ain't no gray poop on left, nigga. I got something that I owe, Chef. So I load up something old, Chef. Click, clack, I'ma catch a big hat like a old chef. I said, cook them in the whip fast. F lawyers, F judges. If I get mad, FDA. Brains what they see in the window. I did Chef bad. I'm trying to cook up the gas turners you got with Cave. Made bread, got cheese, and that's when the stacks turn up. You was yearly booked, but barely cooked. That's when we saute, put Chef on the back burner. It was a long night. This is the best shit. I might get out of here and leave on my 38 spec shit. Before I leave, give him one. That's a chef's kiss. Loopy, know that.
Let's get it. The chef. Street Talk.
I say, you know, I woke up sad, took me a run, wishing I was back in Georgia, just waiting to get this beating done. I got a 3-year-old. It feel weird on days I don't get to see my son. My boy named Legend, actually it feel right at home the way I'm teaching one. He a bum. Went from being one of the coldest to beyond light. You mean to tell me you was one of the best in Fight Club and still don't know how to punch right? Do you know how to hold a gun right? I'll spray this strap. These 230s international P's. Let's hope you straight with math. They go from... These 230s international P's. Let's hope you straight with math. They go from Fight Club to Flight Club. I'll place a bag, bounty is money on hollow soul. Vapor Max, so don't play with cats. You won't live the day. If we go back and forth, it becomes deadly like a ricochet. I'll extend the arm for no reason, it's a giveaway. What's coming out the host to mute everything, it's a Twitter space. Fuck what this nigga say. I had to learn to elevate on a daily, but still I was pacing. Like if he try to play me, he crazy. This could have been Orlando, Houston, or here in New York, any state that he stay in. I still would have been elite from 1 to 3. Tracy McGrady, the nigga faking. You always been frail, but the weight you losing strange. Hit the gym, do some push-ups, you could use some gains. Is it a relapse? Be truthful, gang. You such a fiend that you don't log in with the email. It's all username. Why you choose this? Hold on, nigga. I mean, I ain't finna play with dude. I called him a fiend, he drunk that water. That's what the truth will make him do. I mean, you log in with all username. Be truthful, gang. Nigga, I was really jumping off the porch. They know who had drink. I was walking with the torch, really plugged in. I could bring bottles to your door. You was putting intercoms in a generator and I was talking to a source. What's all that cap for? See, you don't talk it right. You don't get packs for real. Tell this fraud good night. I seen people be fiends over weed, lean, dog, and ice. The trap felt like a model agency. I seen people from all walks of life. When you grinding right, it ain't really about the drama. I had fiends going so crazy off the glass, the NBA tried to send me Wimby for a summer. You a sucker. I made a promise I wouldn't play with nerds. You a rap gangster. If it's smoke, you won't spray it first. You won't hit a lick. You can even tell him it's safe to purge. But he's so scared to pull a robbery that he won't even take your word. Look, nerd, we could dance in the ring if you trying me. I'm the king of pop with this Glock, but still got the nicest swing. I fight unique. And if a Don is the one that's supposed to stop me, he just gonna end up with Michael B. But wait, Pete. They say it's incentives for wilding out. I can't leave them alive. A rack for every category, y'all gonna be seeing them die. New York got a piece of spot on every corner. How could I not leave with a piece of the pie? You can't see me in my prime. Dog is torture. I'm one of the people that made it easy for the South to cross them borders. Look, Nigel Bennett, it get awful for you. Cause if I gotta let NBC a clip, we gonna need some law and order. Why y'all support her? You gotta get your life back. You known in this battle culture with nice raps, but leave music alone in the process. You ain't like that. He one of the reasons they say battlers can't make music, Bing. And he still ain't got on the right track. Get your life snatched. Every move malice. If it's involving you, I'm sliding by with a tool trying to do damage. You'll be paralyzed. Trying to walk again gonna be a true challenge. Right. Nigel Bennett thought it would be easy initially, but now we need a new balance. Tell me when you through acting. I ain't tripping. Just quit lying like you Spray Smithers. And battle rap is hollow, the gun dumper, he stay with it. But in real life, when smoke come to your door, your name Bennett. Lame quitty. Just go home with freestyling, we both known, but I'm the reason the flow's grown. I literally create freeze out of thin air, like Frozone. Is bro slow? You don't deserve these leagues. You ain't been winning at all. Every verse seemed weak. Before you try to tell me how you was here first, please leave. Fucking original copy, we make more off of burned CDs. She'll be deceased. I hope you don't think shit's sweet, cause Jalen Brunson showed me a star in New York could be 6 times, bro.
Dog, you keep talking about a freestyle, so that's what you want to see? Hold on. I got something for you. Nigga, that's something free. That's something free. All right, enough of the joking left. Stick in the note. Enough of the joking left. Stick in the nose like a COVID test. Blazer in the hood like I overdress. Them niggas you trying to go impress, I can shoulder press. I tell my shooters, overstep. Don't be cute bucket, shoot ugly, Jokic left. That might go over heads, but we gonna leave it. I said pistol locking. Had to turn into a mammal. He gonna kiss a dolphin, get to swimming off and off the deep and peep it. I got an awful secret, glass of pint red. I can't afford to keep it. It never aged like Morgan Freeman. Right. Since you said I sip lean, he like, oh, he's back sipping lean. Is that the addict in him? No, them scripts got me some stacks when my summers ain't had no madness in it. Nigga, when it wasn't no main event, it was Kane and Fent. Nigga, the last supplier touched the new batch of fire and him and the work came and went, nigga. Thank you, New York City, I'm out of here. Just know that.
I say off tops, you gotta stop with any weird attacks. Right now you panicking, I'm chill, relaxed, just hit a rack. They say we similar if you comparing stats, but judging off the past, I know I'ma win if this a mirror match. They couldn't come near your raps. You was a vet in the room. With freestyles and witty shit, you was the best with the moves. I adopted that. Then taught John a lesson or two. I avenged you going through a mirror cause I'm a reflection of you. That's just the truth. No Paul Pierce, I leave your family mourning. Why go against the grain with a legend killer? Randy Orton, the man is boring. Your raps ain't as cool, but the flow dirty like I don't got an ashtray to use. They say you in a different class, well I'm past breaking rules. They y'all knew I was gonna punch on you. It's the last day of school, you better play it cool. If you don't wanna end up on a milk carton, then with every step you gotta make them count like a drill sergeant, but you just so important. That's what you let him tell you. I think him being one of the originals in the sport got him hella extra. Well, a shotgun hit his stomach, now his guts hanging out. Somebody gotta help the fella. Fuck being a staple, now you gotta hold yourself together. This the chef special. Y'all think he a vet, please. I'll take all them experience points and make them go away. I done prestige, this fraud weak. But y'all think he talk street. This fraud weak, but y'all think he talk street. Like he the one that's gonna stop me, y'all sleep. Y'all gonna need more than the Don to do it. Cause he won't have a motherfucking heartbeat. Don't start me, cause I'll let it air at you, dog. It'd be a bloody war if I do my bloody roar, cause a barrel go off. The nigga soft, bitch, fraud, no savage, getting sued over logos and dope fabric, cold fashion, just to die and it be a closed casket. So tragic, let him try that with me, he'd be a matic blazing. Whether you think you an icon, champion, a supreme one, it'll be a fashion statement, all that faking. Try my family, I'm raising all hell. I think murder while y'all tell, but when it happened to you, wasn't no killers to pull up and give dog shells? You was on the line with the cops like John Morant pops. Why you call 12? Dog Fred. They gotta see your life go. I've been a fan since you been saying snow that with the nice flow. Nappy said he get his mind blown. He gonna snow that into a triangular barrel. It's an ice cone. Die slow. Gets into paradise. Abu Dhabi. If I use a drum, I'm guaranteed a hollow body. Somebody gotta stop me. Why get in the way? It go from the crowd sleeping on you to them attending your wake. Why you in attendance today? And don't say nothing about rock, this shit isn't safe. Hollow better know his surroundings if he mentioned the cave. Get sent to the grave. Yeah, youngin' finna tweak. You making me wait was a mistake, to be honest, now you weak. Was it the bag, the league? I know you do nothing for the free. But we could have battled during the Al Capone days. That's when the Don was at his peak. What he mean? Why you can't just be a rapper, swing a hatchet? I don't even gotta squeeze a ratchet. He an actor. I'll hit this nigga from Queen's season, mark him out. Cleopatra, sneaky bastard. Y'all know how this fella do. You can't trust him. He be messing up the revenue. Bad for business, fucking up relationships. You hella fool. You would have probably burned Queensbridge if you ain't never moved. All the shit you went through, you didn't think, man, time, bro. This shit is...
Bottle game crazy!
That's it.
Make some noise for that, y'all.
Yeah,